I'd grown accustomed to my solitary routine, but the arrival of my new neighbor disrupted the silence. I noticed them leaving for work at the same time as me, a coincidence I brushed off as mere happenstance. As the days passed, I began to notice a pattern. My neighbor would buy the same groceries as me, down to the brand and quantity. It was as if they were trying to replicate my life. I tried to shake off the feeling of being watched, but it only intensified as the weeks went by. I'd catch glimpses of my neighbor out of the corner of my eye, only to turn and find no one there. One evening, I saw my neighbor standing in their window, staring directly at me. I felt a chill run down my spine as our eyes seemed to lock in a silent understanding. The knock on the door came unexpectedly, shattering the silence. I hesitated, wondering who it could be, before slowly making my way to the entrance. As I opened the door, I was met with a sight that made my blood run cold. My neighbor stood before me, wearing my face like a mask. I stumbled backward, tripping over my own feet. The neighbor, or rather, the doppelganger, began to mimic my every move. They echoed my words, my gestures, and even my thoughts. I was trapped in a never-ending nightmare. I tried to escape, but every door led to a new reflection, a new version of myself. I was lost in a labyrinth of mirrors, with no escape from the horror that pursued me. And then, I realized the horrifying truth: I was the neighbor all along. The mirror had been reflecting my own sanity, shattering the illusion of my reality. I was the monster, trapped in my own hell.